Right, guys, welcome back to another one. And today we have got a special reaction because it's actually a request. I'm so sorry, I'm gonna butcher your name, but Glow Globe Globalist Elite 9675. Hey, if I butchered your name, I'm sorry, brother. But you asked me to react to Upstairs by DCU. I told you to wait up for the week, and if you waited, there you go. I'm quite familiar with him already. Do you get what I mean? But I don't think I've listened to this song. I'm pretty sure that after this, I'm going to be going straight on to reacting to Judge, which is the song that I told you guys that I actually exclusively DM'd DC3 for, and I was like, I need the song to drop. But finally it dropped. So yeah, without any further ado, we are going to get right into it and see what brother cooks up. Like, I like this guy a lot. He mixes up. I feel like he's like the guys that you see at the church choirs. But the difference is that the way he goes on to talk about it, it's so fresh and unique, and it's modern. So it's very captivating, at least for me. I find it extremely captivating because there's always a lot of biblical references when he's trying to say something. So let's see what Upstairs is all about. And the beat is A1. Like you cannot argue this. The beat is actually A1.
Yeah. Free to the free. Yeah.
I still want to know how old this guy is, cause
It's free. DGT. I was chained up and down to the Lord, set me free, now I'm making it work. Me and patience, we ain't spoke for a minute, been really distant, but still praying it works. Quiet prayers, mama said the corner of my bed was sleeping, she was praying I work. To make a living, find a key towards my greatness, like keyboards they be playing in church. Okay, all my trials and tribulations, sticky situations, anyone faking, I lead to the God upstairs. Too impatient to be great enough to make a change, I lead to the God upstairs. Hope for the kingdom, most of all is glowing up fame, I lead to the God upstairs. Couldn't fool me into taking a live, it could break down, so it's stuff. I didn't fight to be like this. I tend to doubt and wonder why he mean be like this. The heart below my temper time ain't really been righteous.
Man, straight off the bat, man, this guy, his delivery is so different, and the beat. Again, he was filming this in Serbia, Belgrade, brother. If I find out that you're from Serbia, which I don't think he is, because obviously the accent. Actually, do you know what? From the accent, I cannot tell where he's from because it's like American, but not really Americanized at the same time. So I can't really pinpoint where the guy's from. When it comes to that, if I'm being quite honest. But yeah, like even the first beginning lines to this. What did he say again?
Yeah. Free to the free. Yeah. It's free. DGT. I was chained up and down to the Lord, set me free, now I'm making it work.
Chained up in doubt till the Lord set me free. Not free.
Me and patience, we ain't spoke for a minute, been really distant, but still praying it works.
Okay, me and patience ain't spoken a minute, but I'm still hoping that it works. Like, Jesus, man. I want to know, like, I want to meet him and just try and pick into this guy's mind and see how he comes up with the way he writes, because it's so in depth that I feel like I really because he's saying all the things that I feel like a lot of people go through on a day-to-day basis, whenever you're fighting your demons, like being patient. That's what is it, what's the saying, like patience is a luxury. A lot of people would say patience is a luxury I can't afford, but it's like patience will lead you down a better path if you learn to be patient. If you're patient, you can listen. If you're patient, you can make less mistakes rather than going into any situation head first and then learning. I get it, learning is good, but if you can just get it right the first time, you're better off. I'm not saying that like learning is bad, but if you can get it right the first time,
praying it works.
you
Quiet
are
prayers,
much
mama said the
better.
corner of my bed was deep and she was praying I work. To make a living, find a key towards my greatness, like keyboards they be playing in church. Okay, on my trials and tribulations, sticky situations, anyone fake.
The way that he goes on. Okay, this guy's got swag.
Okay, on my trials and tribulations, sticky situations, anyone faking, I lead to the God upstairs. Too impatient to be great enough to make a change, I lead to the God upstairs.
Same as last time. Brother rides the beat. Like, he unifies himself with the beat, and I feel like that the beat makes his cadence. Do you get what I mean? Like, he rides with it. Like, especially when it goes into the yeah, brother.
The God upstairs.
Yeah.
Too impatient to be great enough to make a change, I lead to the God upstairs. Hope for the king, most of all is glowing up fame, I lead to the God upstairs.
Yeah.
Couldn't for me into taking a live, it could break down, so it's stuff. I didn't fight to be like this. I tend to doubt and wonder why
And
he
brother
made me
can
like
have
this. The heart below my
melodies.
temper time ain't really been
Yes.
righteous.
Come
I
on.
had to see I led. The only time I reach a piece of the heart below my temper time ain't really been righteous. I lay my head to see I led. The only time I reach a piece of don't need finding. Then wait to flash the sun rays, I see lightning. Every day ain't easy. I pray the Lord will free me. I'm holding on, but I fed upon it says faith, family needs me. I told my soul the Lord's prayer, one of those feels cure my soul. Many times I've been a prodigal son, but he still brings me home. I guess I'm making changes, elevating, down debating like a painting, brushing everyone from sitting. I ain't playing, try to God this in and make. Guess I'm holding on, but I fed upon it says faith, family needs me. I told my soul the Lord's prayer, one of those feels cure my soul. Many times I've been a prodigal son, but he still brings me home. I guess I'm making changes, elevating, down debating like a painting, brushing everyone from sitting. I ain't playing, try to God this in and make it seem what's craving. I'd rather keep us starving, I ain't feeding it, believing it, any obvious is critics, man, I ain't the one for that. Literally, I'm physically within me, praying to my God, I ain't running back. To catch up with past, I won't last, cause he is coming back a second time. To catch up with past, but I already said that, but this ain't just any kind, this one for humans too. Yeah, we all moving proof from what a sinners do, freedom from me, and you stop with the pick and be one left for them to the God upstairs. I didn't fight to be like this. I tend to doubt and wonder why he mean be like this. The heart below my temper time ain't really been righteous.
I didn't fight to be like this.
The only time I reach a piece of don't need finding. Then wait to flash the sun rays, I see lightning every day.
I don't know if that was done intentionally, but peep that when he says, what was he saying? Something about the ray of sunshine, how the car there, you see the reflection of the ray of sunshine. Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like everything that he does in terms of not just his cadence, the way he films his videos, maybe even like where he decides to film it, it's so intentional. Like,
don't need finding, then wait to flash the sun rays, I see lightning. Every day ain't easy. I pray the Lord will free me. I'm holding on, but I fed upon it says faith, family needs me. I told my soul the Lord's prayer, one of those feels cure my soul. Many times I've been a prodigal son, but he still brings me home. Yeah.
this beat is knocking. Okay. Edited by him, so I mean, it's very, very intentional. Damn. Yeah, this guy is different, right? He is different. Hey, relax, man. We're gonna get to that, but yeah, that was upstairs, and it's sick. From the beat to the video. Like, I really loved it when I listened and he said the ray of sunshine, and in the you can see it in the video where the sunlight hits the car and reflects the ray of sunshine. Like, all these little intricate details just make things connect, and it just hits even more, you know? Even though, like, even without that, trust me, I'm sure it would have hit the same, but because I was able to peep that, I was just like, damn, okay, cool. I see you. I see where you're coming from now. But I want to make this a 2-part reaction because he dropped this today, I think, or was it yesterday? I don't know. Don't judge me. But yeah, we're gonna react to next DC3 Judge. I've been waiting for this for a long time because brother has been teasing this all over his socials. He's been teasing it. Like his marketing skills is remarkable. That's why that's the thing. It's not just musically that this guy impresses me. It's outside of the music. Like his approach to things is just, that's why I'm like, how old are you? Because he's very, very meticulous about how he decides to go about doing things, to the point where you're like, everything is intentional, man. You're not just doing it for doing its sake or just for the clout. Nah, you know exactly where you're going. But yeah, enough of my waffling. Let's just go into
Whenever
this.
I step in this thing, I'ma talk my stuff. Sick and tired, but they calling my bluff. Enough, you ain't got.
Oh my god, I am so sorry, guys. Even though, to be honest with you, like, you're just gonna be looking at this, but still, let's bring it back.
Whenever I step in this thing, I'ma talk my stuff. Sick and tired, but they calling my bluff. Enough, you ain't got no right to judge. What?
No.
Shout out David. Yeah, 4 + 4 = 8. They hit every time I drop out greedy. Like Jesse, one brick in the bread, and my brother's key to myself are cheeky. Set free from sin, hallelujah. Let me GG says DC3. Oh no, what I was aiming for, waiting for, but God said beat. Yo, Tasha Cobes, I can relate, but I break every chain. Knew my destiny, still on my child. Always humble when they say my name. Huh? Relate, but I break every chain. Knew my destiny, still on my child. Always.
Something about breaking every chain. Know my destiny is still in my child. Destiny's Child. Did they have a song called Chains or Breaking Chains? Let me F around and find out, right? Cause like, I'll be honest with you, sorry, that was stupid of me, because I know that every time I do that, my mic be tweaking. Destiny's Child. Okay, but man, still, I was gonna say, but at the same time, like, I guess you could tie that into like Destiny's Child, how they were a group, but I feel like as much as people say all groups need to stay together, I believe that when they separated, that's when each person was really able to dive into the field and each person shined the best, you know? I'm waffling, but I'm trying to make sense out of this. Do you get what I mean?
Drop out greedy. Like Jesse, one brick in the bread, and my brother's key to myself are cheeky. Set free from sin, hallelujah. Let me GG says DC3. Oh no, what I was aiming for, waiting for, but God said beat. Yo, Tasha Cobes, I can relate, but I break every chain. Knew my destiny, still on my child. Always humble when they say my name. Entertain my vibes, oh my.
Oh, it was saying my name. Nice. You know, say my name. Say baby I. Yeah, that's Destiny's Child. Yeah, okay. No, my destiny is still in my child. Something when they're saying my name.
Aiming for, waiting for, but God said beat. Yo, Tasha Cobes, I can relate, but I break every chain. Knew my destiny, still on my child. Always humble when they say my name. Entertain my vibes, oh my. Can't say the Lord's name in vain. Oh, shame, I see a stain. Pride cleanse me, Lord, make it rain. Feeling blessings upon blessings. When I leave the crib, holy water cleansing. If I'm near to sin, watching how I'm moving, judging me on how I'm witnessing. Enemies say hit that bin, but forgiveness glistening. Pipe down respectfully. Why do you judge me for? What do you want me for? Man, your own, why do you front me for? You heard it was done before to
This-
so why you doing the
this
same?
chorus-
Ain't making you feel ashamed. Talking lows, not much to gain. Pipe down respectfully. Why do you judge me for? What do you want me for? Man, your
I don't care what you say. I said it since the first video I reacted to this guy. I was saying it even before that, just to myself. Now I'm saying it to you guys. This man's choruses are A1. The hooks are delicioso. He doesn't, it's not long, but it's short and precise. Pipe down respectfully, what you judge me for. Like, but it's got that bounce to it. Do you know what I mean? It's the bounce. Yeah, it's the bounce, man. The bounce, yeah. Brother.
water cry, so why you doing the same? Ain't making you feel ashamed. Talking lows, not much to gain. Pipe down respectfully. Why do you judge me for? What do you want me for? Mind your own, why do you front me for? You heard it was done before to cry, so why you doing the same? Ain't making
You heard it was done before to cry, so why are you doing the same? Of course, you all know. I'm sure. But what was it? Which story was it when Jesus was giving out the fish and bread? I am sure, right, that there was people in that queue being like, You know good and well that I am not getting any fish or bread from this guy right now. But lo and behold, they did. And they just had to see the miracle to believe a miracle, which is where we get the saying nowadays, seeing is believing, believing is seeing. But that's not faith. Faith is something different. Do you get what I mean? So here he's saying, you heard it was done to Christ, so why are you doing the same? And he sees himself as a product of Christ. So you can't judge him by... Let me not even finish that.
Why do you front me for? You heard it was done before to Christ, so why you doing the same?
Okay.
Ain't making you feel ashamed. Talking loads, not much to gain. Second coming soon, watch the space like CCTV. On your own remote, so you're on like TVs. TOP where you be at, they'll try and bring you to the bottom. I thought that NSG, cause they were running out of options. Running for grace and I got it. Send it spilling, got a mop it. GOD pay for every single price of the fame and glory, I ain't copping. See them waiting till I'm flopping. Harder on if I'm straight P. Seeing how sweet the whole sound was giving me hope, that's amazing grace. Blessings upon blessings. When I leave the crib, holy water cleansing. If I'm near to sin, watching how I'm moving, judging me on how I'm witnessing. Enemies say hit that bin, but forgiveness glistening. Pipe down respectfully, why do you judge me for? What do you want me for? Mind your own, why do you front me for? You heard it was done before to Christ, so why you doing the same? Ain't making you feel ashamed. Talking loads, not much to gain. Pipe down respectfully, why do you judge me for? What do you want me for? Mind your own, why do you front me for? You heard it was done before to Christ, so why you doing the same?
Okay.
Ain't making you feel ashamed. Talking loads, not much to gain.
Yeah. Yeah. Brother cooked. Brother cooked. He cooked. He cooked. He cooked. This beat, again, the beat serves purpose. And it...
I can do the same.
Huh?
No excuses at all. If he can love Judas, I can do the same. That's raw.
Feel like that's a flip on what he was saying. You heard it was done to him, so why are you doing the same? But now he's saying, if he can do this, I can do the same. Peep that shit. So that was Judge. Honestly, to me, it's more vibes when it comes to this, but at the same time, there's still a message there. And again, he keeps it very biblical. Do you get what I mean? Like, brother is very, very, very clever. And the way that he catches your attention is so beautiful, man. Or at least the way he catches my attention is it's absolutely sublime. You know, I couldn't ask of anything more. But yeah, that was DC3 Judge, and of course before that was DC3 Upstairs. If you guys enjoyed the reaction as much as I enjoyed these two songs, they were flawless. Always don't forget to leave a like, comment what else you guys would like me to react to, whether it's DC3 or another artist. As you see, I'm slow, but I will get to it. And yeah, hit that subscribe button whilst you're at it if you haven't yet. You don't have to if you don't want to, but you know, it genuinely doesn't cost a thing. It's literally a quick click of a button, and then you become part of the fam. If not, then hey, it's cool. You can just watch and go on about your day. But yeah, it's been your boy, and why am I always forgetting this? Anime. Especially because my last anime reaction, let me just make this quick because literally, like, I'm making this video long as fuck and I don't want to be editing all this. But Solo Leveling, was it Toy Animation? No, it was on Aniplex. I'm not going to say what I want to say, but let's just say they didn't want me to have what I wanted to have. So most of it got copyrighted, so I had to tweak and edit there so that I could still release it on YouTube. But if you want to watch my Solo Leveling episode 23, where we get introduced to the Anking, uncut, unedited, head over to my Patreon. That's also going to be down in the description below. And yeah, for now, it's been your boy. I'm